I want to thank my sister for that introduction. She's awesome. I love her a lot. Sometimes it's hard to hear your bio and realize how much you have done, and then realizing how much God has planned for your life. I want to thank Deacon Mosley for giving me this opportunity to speak, and it's always a pleasure. So, the day has finally come for you to close this chapter in your life. Whether you're graduating from college or high school, congratulations again. I want to first commend you because this is quite an accomplishment, and you should be thankful and proud. I'm sure there were days when you felt like you would not make it, but you did. I look at some of you sitting here, and I remember sitting in the very same spot with my friends Desmond Dodson and Valencia Holmes and others as we graduated from high school and headed to college. Now I know some of you are thinking, I'm finally going to get away from mom and dad. I am finally going to get away from those strict rules. I'm finally going to be able to be free and do what I want and go where I want and do my own thing. But I want to tell you that the very things that you've been taught in your home and what you have learned at this church about God and His Word will be the very things that will keep you and take you to the next level in your life. So, I have 3 major keys, #major keys, that I want you to consider as you go on your journey through life and to pursue your goals. This approach worked for me, and I'm sure it will work for you. Each major key is centered around one word: trust. Again, the key word is trust. The first key is to trust in God, and it is the major key to all success in life. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." Trusting in God is the major key in life. It is the foundation. God has a plan already set for you, and you have to trust him to work the plan out. God knew you would be graduating before it even happened to you. You trusted him to work this particular plan. So if God got you this far, continue to trust him to work out the next plan he has for you. I advise you not to get off somewhere and forget what you have been taught, but trust God with all your heart as you go to the next level. The second key is trust yourself. Another way to put it, believe in yourself. In Joshua 1:9, God told Joshua to be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou go. Sometimes we doubt ourselves and our abilities to achieve a particular goal, and we are defeated before we even begin. Remember, those who care about you have encouraged you and told you what you can do. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and believe what your parents have taught you. Hopefully, this will keep you from having to learn the lessons the hard way, and you will have a success after high school and college. Amen. Trust in yourself, and you will find that you know more than you think you know, and be patient because we are all growing. My final major key is trust the process. Think about this. You did not start the first grade and in the 1 year graduate to the 12th grade. There were some years in between, 1 and 12, of course, and the entire time was a process that you had to go through. You grew and developed through the process. Also, when you read a book, the stories get better and better as the book unfolds, but it is a process. At times, the process may be difficult to understand, but you have to trust it. In college, you may experience subjects that you are not strong in, or you may be put in random groups for projects with people who are nothing like you. Some of you may be even headed to the workforce, and you might be turned down for a job that you are overly qualified for. Don't get discouraged. Trust the process. So in closing, trust God. You didn't make it to this point without him, and you won't make it to the next level without him. Trust in yourself and believe in yourself, because really, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. And then again, trust the process. He who has begun a good work in you will perform until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1:6. This has been your major key alert. Congratulations again, and thank you.